Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your favorite leather craftsman, the Leather Cowboy. And what we're going to be talking about today is my favorite type of stitching, which is the saddle stitch. And I have my handy right here, my stitching pony, which this is a product you see in the other videos that I made this stitching pony here. And it has lasted me for a lot of years. The saddle stitch, ladies and gentlemen, is the strongest, to me. It is the strongest stitch in the leather crafting world. Now, there are a lot of people all over social media, or even in the leather crafting world, that's talking about the Cobra 4, or the Class 4, or the Tipman Boss, and the Juki sewing machine, and this sewing machine is better than that sewing machine. To me, all I hear is Chevrolet and Ford. One thing that I know that I can rely on, it has never broken down. It has never, the bobbin has not clogged and gathered up on the bottom side of my stitch. My stitch stays consistent and uniform throughout the whole entire piece. And it looks just remarkable and beautiful. What I love about the saddle stitch, if this part just so happens to get cut and comes undone, what I love about the saddle stitch, the rest of the piece does not unravel. Unlike when you have a sewing machine, you guys know if you've did any amount of sewing, if that bobbin thread winds up getting cut or broken, you can just pull that one stitch and that lace or that your wax thread just starts popping, coming all apart. But this is what I love about the saddle stitch. The strongest stitch in the leather crafting world, and it is not as slow as a lot of people think. I saddle stitch all of my stuff because, again, I am fond of just old school crafting. I think that's where the truthness of the craft is in its original form. And that's how and why we're able to charge the prices that we do charge. Because when you say handmade, all of this, ladies and gentlemen, is done by hand. Even the stitching is done by hand. There are no sewing machines or machines in my products. Now, there will come a time, now if I was mass marketing these or mass producing them, yeah, you know, we're going to speed up that process a little bit, you know, but being a custom designer or a custom leather craftsman, everything is in its original form. So let me show you guys just how we do this. Well, to saddle stitch, you need 2 needles and your wax thread. And after you take your chisel punches and you punch your holes in here, let me grab my glasses so I can see. Now, what makes this product good, you want to go 2.5 times the length of your whatever you're stitching, and you want to run these needles that are going to go 2 times into each hole. One from the front side, and we're going to pull that, and then once from the back side. And you're going to go right through that same hole. That's 2 passes, and we're just going to snug this up until it lays flat. Now, again, ladies and gentlemen, this doesn't take as long as most people think. And once you get your technique down to where you can flow with this, it goes a whole lot faster than most people think. No, it's not as fast as a sewing machine, no. But what we're going for when we're hand stitching is consistency, and the overall look. It's cleaner, it's crisp, it's just better to me. And it makes the work just look phenomenal. And as well as it doesn't take that long. And when you do what you love and love what you do, it's not work. Stitching to me has become like a therapy almost. Just gonna go in and out of here this way. I think you guys get pretty much the look of how it goes. It's just all nice and clean and uniform. I'm going to finish stitching this side, and then we're going to flip this over in the stitching pony and stitch the other side. And when it's all done, ladies and gentlemen, this is the result. Let me just show you guys what the back side of that looks like. Clean. It's all clean. No bobbing bunches. You don't have to worry about tension and all of that stuff like you do with sewing machines. So I encourage all of you crafters out there, if you started in this game, learn how to saddle stitch. Saddle stitching, ladies and gentlemen, you can never go wrong. I'm the Leather Cowboy right here at Premier Leather Crafters in the Dirty Dirty. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.